Tonight, we are making pan-seared salmon with red curry and pine nut couscous. And we, my friend, are going to journey across Eurasia to do this. Let me show you. Our curry, of course, we're gonna start in India. We're gonna use some Thai flavor. And then we're gonna jump all the way over back here. Where am I? There I am. To Italy. We're gonna add some Calabrian peppers. Interesting. And our couscous, we're gonna do the Levant. For our couscous, we got 1 tablespoon butter melted in a saucepan. We're gonna do our pine nuts. And we're gonna roast them for a few minutes. We got one more thing we wanna do, some cinnamon. This is truly beautiful. Look at that. You can smell the cinnamon. My golly. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. We've removed our pine nuts and cinnamon butter from heat. We'll let it continue to roast just a little bit there. And we'll leave it alone. Alright, with our friendly Sado knife. Very nice, very sharp. We're going to make slivers in our salmon. And I will probably pronounce it salmon several times tonight. Please don't hold it against me. Just how I was raised and how I pronounced it. Cutting these slivers, that's going to allow our seasoning and our marinade to get in. Pepper. Some salt. Our Sriracha garlic sauce. We're going to marinate at room temperature. A little bit more. There we go. I'll rub it in. It will seep into those little slits. And then we are going to pan sear. We've got turmeric, cloves, coriander, cinnamon, red Thai curry, ground cumin, cayenne, cardamom.
Let's go inside.
Yes, sir. Of all the things in heaven and earth, I don't think there's anything quite like cutting a bell pepper. Just the smell, the ease of it, everything about it, so beautiful. We are starting our curry here. Heated skillet, 12 inches, 2 tablespoons of avocado oil. Go. Stir that around. And then we're gonna do some broccoli and carrots. These are robust, these are hearty. I want these to cook a little bit longer. Generally speaking, you want to go from robust to delicate, and that's what you'll see us do. we're gonna be doing something tonight. Into the avocado oil they go. Two to 3 minutes, medium heat. Now we're adding our peppers, our ginger, and our shallot. And we're gonna do this for another 3 to 4 minutes. Some garlic, I gift to you. Garlic. We're gonna add 3.5 tablespoons of this red curry paste. That's probably 1.5. 1.5. There we go. We got our seasonings. Putting them in. And here's our wild card moment. Whole grain mustard. 1 tablespoon. And I got something else. For you. Our Calabrian peppers from Italy. They're spicy. I did not realize Italians did spice quite like this until I had Calabrian peppers, and my gosh, do I love them. There we go. Might have to add more. We'll see. We'll see. I don't want too spicy. I want a nice blend of spice and sweet. And we will see where it goes. Adding our unsweetened coconut milk. Gotta help it out. Needs a little help. Who among us doesn't need some help at some time? We got our coconut milk in now, and we are going to bring this to a simmer. We're going to add our kale. We brought to a simmer, and this is going to reduce big time. Just you see. I'm going to cover it, and you watch. Where's my cover? There it is. There we go. Booyah. Our curry is doing very well. And while it's sitting and resting, it needs a rest. It needs to sit a spell. We're gonna do our salmon. Our salmon. It has an L in it, people. Salmon, if you insist. We're doing our salmon now. I'm working in reverse. Coconut oil. Let's do it. Marinated at room temperature. Sriracha chili sauce. Garlic chili sauce. Let's do it. Look at that curry. The kale reduced. It always does. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? And I've taken it off heat. Covering it. And we're going to get back to our salmon. I'm going to flip. Flip quick. Flip quick. I am not flipping quick. Oh my goodness. There we go. You know what? Doesn't always present a perfect photo, but it's still gonna be good. You know it. You just know it. And I know it because I'm about to do this. I'm like Johnny Garlic Seed, just spreading garlic around the country, around your cast iron. I'm gonna do some sage. I'm gonna do some rosemary, because I almost just always do this. The one thing I don't really do is capers. And you know why I'm adding capers? Because I just felt like it. That's why. And butter. Boom. We are basting. We are basting. The smell here is magnificent. I wish you all could be here. But alas, you are not. Taking it out. We're gonna do a little bit more capers. We are basting again. So here's the scoop. We got our curry. We got our salmon. We got more salmon we cooked. I'm gonna put it in here. And I'm gonna let it just sit while I cook my dadgum pine nut couscous. We making our couscous here. We started early on with our roasted pine nuts, salt and pepper, 3 cups chicken broth. There we go. For good measure. Olive oil. And we're going to bring this to a bowl. You know what? I'm even going to throw in the sage and rosemary I use for my salmon. I'm going to throw it in here. Some sumac. And more garlic. Johnny Garlic Seed. He's just planting his little garlic all over the place. We got our chicken broth going at a boil now. And I'm about to blow your mind in this couscous process. I'm about to blow your mind. Did that just blow your mind? Finished up with our couscous. We're gonna add some raisins. Look at that, raisins. And then we're gonna do something else. We're gonna add some cilantro. And And we'll stir that around. And when we stir that around, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna do some lemon and some lime in our curry. Wow. There we go. Stir this around. And I almost forgot my roasted pine nuts. Put them on there. Do it. Go for it, Tyler. Be the hero. Yes. I am a hero. I am the leader of my people. Oh. Ridiculous. But anyhow. It's so good. Y'all need to do it. Y'all need to do it. It's so good. Johnny Garlic Seed. He did pretty good today. He did pretty good today. We went through Eurasia, like I showed you, to make our curry, make our salmon, to make our pine nut couscous, and we got some naan with it. Look at that. Doesn't that just look great? I don't know. What should I have first? I'll go with the salmon. Some salmon and kale. Oh, knocked it out of the park. It's so good. I'm Tyler. You're not Tyler. I'm Tyler. This guy's starring in the kitchen. It's always weird, but it's always good. Y'all take care now.